Hello. Is this on testing 1 2? Okay, yeah, this is a dream diary. John O'Allen. I've got to get these dreams out, and I tried writing them down, and I tried writing down on paper with a pen, and just saying, I just need to sleep at night, and these dreams keep coming. And someone said keep a dream diary, but the dream diary is not working. So I just locked myself in my room, and I drew pictures of my dreams, and I made them into raps, and like hip hop raps, yeah. And I just thought, I'm going to rap these dreams out, and I'm going to rap them out of my head, and then maybe I can get some sleep at night. So I've got 6 of them here. I've got 6 dreams, and these raps, they'll probably go really quick. But I need to just wrap these things. I need to wrap these dreams away. There's 6 of them. This thing is, I've just called it I Had a Dream, because they keep coming. And so here's the first rap. The first dream. Here it comes. I was sitting at home in a comfortable place. I was showing true colours as a hungry hippo's ace. When it comes to eating big, I'm no lace. I was scoffing up counters like it's the latest craze. Then I knew it must have been a dream, because I heard the melody of ice cream. So, I was running like a river on out to the street, and I was looking both ways so I'm not obsolete. I went up to the guy. He was a giant jelly hippo. Didn't really notice. Didn't matter to me though. Asked really quick for Mr. Whip and sprinkled really liberal with a chocolate chip. He passed me my prize. Look at my widened eyes. Then he gave me a little gift, a calculator freebie. I could mix up some digits if ever they need be. Gave my thanks. AC the gadget looked up in the sky. You couldn't imagine it. Galactica spaceships, they'd all come home back from Iceland with Kerry Cone. They brought back treats, and also savoury ones, but their pilot skills were their best wavering. I guided them in year 1 mathematics, no advanced Pythagoras backflips, but I crashed it at my mum's flower bed. I mashed it. Oh God. Yeah, that's the first dream. That's where I woke up. My alarm bell went off. I woke up and I was in a cold sweat. But that dream wasn't so bad. That was my first dream. But the next one, I was just staring. In this dream, I was staring, and it was dark. I was staring deep into the blackness, and I had no ambition to be looking for whackness. I felt alone in an infinite void. You can shout and scream, but you won't be heard. But there was a glimmer of light in the night, something with a day glow colour so bright. And just for a second, it was nothing. I beckoned round and round with an absence of sound, like leggings all in a circle. But before you smirk, you should know it wasn't fun being there, raising my hair. And as they came closer, were they friendly? No, sir. One pair came up close to me. Come for a ride, then. Come for free. So I pulled them on, no room for taste, and off we went, no time to waste. They showed me sights. We were probably gone 40 nights travelling the world, travelling through time, and then I wet myself, and I knew those leggings were mine. And then I woke up. This is good though. It's good to rap. It's good to rap about your dreams. Get them out there. Get them out of your head. But the next dream, the third dream, it all took place in my nose. I was up inside my nose this whole time. I'll tell you. I had a nasal itching. There was something living, something twitching up there in my nostril. So I did what was natural. Stuck my finger straight up. If it was wriggling creatures, I was going to catch them all. Grabbed something slimy, and out came a bulk, a titanic bogey that grew up into a hulk. A whopping great Brobdingnagian. No way I could fit that jumbo back in again. That colossus opened, and from inside 2 shining eyes said, "Come in for a ride." I followed this thing into the depths of my excretion. Had to follow this adventure along to its completion. The creature showed me corridors and halls. Carry on following took a lot of balls. The creature opened his mouth and spoke. "You know, the squeamish have never seen this, and the cleaners have never cleaned this. It's a planet of a bogey with its own cultures and codes, you see." This creature was a slime. He was boasting over time. This was a dream, and this creature was a fiction. But he reminded me of a bully who picked on me. With my finger, I had picked him, see? So between finger and thumb, I rolled planet bogey into a ball, and I flicked it. And that's all. Yeah. And then I woke up. Yeah, I don't know. It's good. It's That's good, actually. Something about the wrapping is really sort of... It's like having a good sort of clear out of my mental, you know... anyway, let's keep going. I don't want to stop the flow of this. It's good. So the next one, I mean, I don't like supermarkets really, and this next one, it all takes place in a supermarket. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if you recognise it. So in this one, it's a Sunday, and I'm walking down the aisles at Aldi, scrutinising foods, checking ingredients. Are they expedient to my perfect form for a cheater? Like me, that's the norm. I show perfect poise in the queue, not impatient, not projecting, coyotes goads not affecting me, because I'm perfectly at my centre, and there on a shelf my perfect mentor. I give him deep respect, quietly we connect, looking out the window. What's that though? My Jeep, but not me at the wheel, so I turn on my heel, I'm down the road, 50, 60, 70. I'm speeding. My calmest breathing. Because I'm a cheater, yeah? I can see my registration plate, and it's spelling the name of my perfect mate. Squinting to see, first letter P, Pamela Anderson. Oh. And then I wake up. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that one. Yeah, anyway, this next one, this took place when I was playing a lot of tennis, and yeah, I had a lot of anxiety about my game, and yeah, it was really affecting me. But anyway, let's go on with it. Here's the next dream. This one is a summer's day, and my sweatband's dripping. Match point play of the tournament, I'm tripping, because there's a smell of halloumi messing with my tennis sheet. Can't focus my powers to a diamond, you see. I slice the ball into the net, lose me a £7 bet, so serve the cheese, please, Chiefs. Je voudrais fromage, s'il vous plaît. That means cheese, please. So the tennis match is done, and reclining there in the sun, I say, turn up that PAJ, because Curtis Mayfield is kicking. Let's feel it moving on up, as I'm sipping shabbily from the Wimbledon Cup. And then a commotion. By the ocean I hear shouting, yelling, oh bloody helling! And I see the trouble, a giant sandcastle broken into rubble. People there, angry, some looking like they'll hang me. So I skip to my loo. I'm going to count me a number 2. But en route to the porcelain, I see my old friend Jim. He's floating upside down with his legs in the air. What's up, James? Do you care? Nah, I'm alright. I know how to breathe underwater. Tight. So I join him and Michael Stipe for a night swim. And then I wake up. That dream's not so bad, actually. I mean, I'm down by the sea. My friend's there, having a swim, a night swim. Anyway, fun fairs. The next one takes place at a fun fair. Funny places, fun fairs. I'm not sure if they're really fun or maybe a bit sinister. So, I was at the fun fair, and all the usual sounds, smells and colours were there, and a tall kid looking at me, though with that hood over his head I wasn't sure he could see, and there on his chest were badges, counted 4. Couldn't have been less, couldn't have been more, because it was the monkeys, you see. Davy, Michael, Peter, and yeah, Mickey. I saw them, and them gazing back at me. And then, anyway, this kid was guarding a bouncy inflatable, and my desire to bounce was becoming insatiable. Next to him, a picture of Philippa Forrester saying, you must be this beautiful to go on this ride. My disappointment was mortal. Right there, I could have died. I gracefully demurred towards the candy floss then lured. My first love, a fresh skinhead, looks right through me as if I were dead. I follow her gaze, amazed. 3 clouds, 3 clocks, giant apocalyptic tick-tocks. And then I wake up. I'm feeling a bit better doing this. So the next one, I'm sitting at my desk at the front of the class, and the teacher, he's Porky Pig, and he's talking hot gas, and he's calling up kids to show what they've got. Looks at me, gives me a shot. Oh no, please Porky, not me, no. I'm sitting there knowing that I've nothing to show. I'm a procrastinating pro, but I've got to go. He wants to see faces that cartoons ought to know. Eye bulging, tongue rolling, steam out of ear cajoling. And now I'm on the spot. Bugs Bunny's over there, and he's asking me, what's up, Zach? I make this sign, and out of cartoon school I'm resigning. Out of the door and down the corridor, which is creeping upwards now, and it's getting small, until there's a hatch. What's that for? Up out of it I'm going, and if I'm scared, I'm not showing. I alley-oop and I'm behind a bar, in a smoky bloke pub, pulling a cloudy ale jar. It feels totally normal till I look at the phone and it's Gonzo, saying, "Won't you just go home?" And then I wake up. And that's the end of this thing. I had some dreams, and I've wrapped them out, and I feel a little bit better.